what you doing? What you doing? What are we doing?
Geocaching.
Again.
Again, we are geocaching.
Are you a pirate today?
Yeah.
Awesome. Well,
Oh.
you can see it later, sweetie. Okay. Think we're gonna cross, go to the other side?
Oh, I think I see where it might
But that's no fair. You can't see it from here. It says we don't have to breach any walls. You think it's at the brewery?
be. No,
Oh, okay.
I think it's near that like Russian Orthodox church.
Okay. That would be kind of weird because it's a peg and cache. I would think the brewery would make more sense.
It really does make more sense because, well, here's a place we can cross anyway.
Yeah.
So we're actually losing.
I'm just like thinking of pagans and I'm like, there is ale there. And being a pagan myself, we kind of like ourselves some ale. Oh, Loki bug. Like you would know. You've never had ale, Sweetness.
I know.
Because it's a type of beer.
Oh, here's some grapes.
Oh, there is grapes.
They're not
Grapes.
ripe grapes.
Nope, they're not ripe. They're still green.
And one is actually red.
Oh, is it?
Well, that's fine. It can be red. What is it? What?
It says powered by the ancient flower and has a pot leaf.
Oh, yes.
Because we live in Oregon, where such things are legal and were basically used like they were legal before then, huh, Loki? Yeah. I like how he thinks he knows everything.
Well,
He's like, yeah. I'm like, huh, Loki? Yep. I'm like, you don't know. You know nothing about that.
I
do you?
Because Lokis know everything. A tasting room. Okay. Oh, these are starting to get some purple ones. Okay. How close are we?
7 feet.
Okay, so start looking. All right. We didn't find it. We didn't find it, so we're going to the next one, huh, Loki?
It's okay.
It's okay. We don't find all of them, huh?
No.
What did we find?
Nothing.
A spider.
Orange peel.
Indeed.
But I am on the ice cream.
You're on Daddy's team?
Yeah.
So why isn't Daddy holding your hand?
Because you have good hands. Get mine on.
I couldn't see it.
Oh, I love that.
I saw there was something on top of it, but I couldn't see what.
Come on, look, get inside.
Boop. Well, we got to ground zero, but we couldn't find it, so we're moving on. Yeah, it's frustrating. It happens though. We're not the best with urban ones. We're better in a more natural setting. Look at this fence.
So good.
Does that smell good?
It smells like food.
Like food?
Yeah.
It smells like roses. So we're at a rose garden, a park that has over 4,000 rose bushes.
No.
It does.
Only roses.
Okay, what does this say? Oh, there's a wedding ceremony happening today.
September 18th. Oh, yep, today.
Yeah,
Okay.
cool. Somebody's wedding. Well, as long as we stay out of the processions and stuff, we should be fine.
Yes.
So lead us to the,
I think the wedding's over that way.
yeah, well, can you lead us where that's going to our
It's
spot?
going to the direction of the wedding.
Yay!
Yeah, it literally is taking us to the wedding.
That's okay. It's a public space. You know, we won't mess up their wedding. Oh, they're in the gazebo. We're allowed to walk around. We'll just walk around quietly.
Okay.
Okay, where does it say to go?
This way.
Okay. Ooh, pretty arches. Somebody's having a wedding in the pretty rose gardens. Look, it says wedding this way. We will not interrupt their wedding, will we?
No, we will not do wedding.
I saw the wedding.
You saw it?
Maybe they're having a competition to find the geocache.
I doubt it. So where's it going now?
Creative. About where you, there's a building over there, about that direction. But
Look, that's a super
we can
old
go
cherry
around
tree.
the long way so we can have a nice little area.
I think right there is the bench we're supposed to sit at.
Possibly.
That's supposed to take us to a bench we're supposed to sit at to take the picture.
Okay.
So where's it saying to go?
This way.
Okay. It's okay. It's an Oregon wedding.
Yeah.
We're kind of non-traditional. That's why we have it in public places where anybody can walk by.
So these are called Hybrid Dynasty. See, one of the cool things about this, Loki, is they actually have signs to tell you what each type of rose bush is.
Ooh, look at these ones. These smell really good.
These are
Caribbean.
called Caribbean.
They were planted in 19...
So good. It smells like so many food everywhere.
It does kind of smell like desserts, doesn't it?
A lot of Portland, a lot of Oregon towns
this.
and
Look
cities
how
have
pretty
rose
this-
gardens because
So bright. I don't know if the camera's picking it up. This is like neon orange.
it's called Marina. I like these ones. These ones are even brighter.
Oh my gosh, they are. I'm gonna take a picture. Take some pictures too.
I want to see.
You gonna sniff it? Okay,
Damn.
well, we got that one, didn't we, Loki?
Yeah.
We got that geocache because that geocache was a webcam cache, and there's the webcam right there, and it points at this bench, and we got a picture.
Well,
So
shall we?
now we need to move on to the other one. So let me have the thing and switch it over. Blurry, it's all blurry. I don't know what Loki did, but he has angered the camera gods.
Down a bit.
Okay, so we came to a problem. We think that the second cache is at the gazebo where they're having the wedding. So we're gonna just kind of walk around and enjoy the rose gardens and see if you're gonna get all wet. It's kind of sprinkling. And we're gonna see if they clear out and their wedding's done, or we'll make a big circle around and see if maybe it's not at the gazebo. So let us enjoy some roses.
Nothing.
What's it smell like? Like,
Chocolate cake with boogers in it.
okay.
You know, Loki, one of the really cool things about roses is no matter how many petals you think there are, they're always in sets of 5.
That's so.
Yeah. All plants in the rose family, like apples, roses, all that stuff, 5 petals, multiples. It does not have the geocache.
Look at this tree is all being held up with these
Support?
strings. Yeah, ropes and stuff, and they even have some metal things underneath the branches to help keep it up so it doesn't fall. This would be an awesome climbing tree, but I happen to know you are not allowed to climb it. In fact, it says right there, do not climb. Oh, you know what? I wonder if the cache is in the heritage cherry tree.
No, we're nowhere close.
Oh, okay. That's probably good. Because you don't want people well, you can like walk up to its base. Look how huge this is. Loki, go walk up there so we can show everyone how big this is. Okay, so this is a cherry tree. Look how big that is. So this is a black cherry. 130 years old, and it says that in 1977 it was 130 years old. That's when it was dedicated. So yeah, this is like a heritage tree. Heritage trees are trees that you're not allowed to touch or cut down, and if you get caught messing with them, you get in trouble.
Yeah, well, that's why we don't mess with them.
And you don't climb on them. That is just a cool tree though. It looks like a freaking fairy tree. or like elves and fairies and stuff live in it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And its branches are so heavy they had to put metal supports under it. Yellow roses and a Loki bum. Roses as far as the eye can see.
There was even another bush.
I think this is a puff mushroom, but I'm not sure. I don't know enough about mushrooms, but lots of different kinds of mushrooms. I don't know enough about mushrooms to like base that on anything I'm gonna pick and eat.
Oh.
Unless it's something like very obvious.
No, in general.
Like there's only one kind and nothing looks like it.
I'm thirsty.
You're thirsty? Okay, move your hand. Okay, so not this big trunk, but this trunk right here that looks like another tree. This is actually a ginormous rose bush. And the roses are all up inside, hang on, all up inside of this tree. See, here's where one of the rose branches are coming out. And here's the tree's normal branches. Interesting, we have a rose tree. You ready to keep walking?
Okay.
All right. Besides, we can spend all day at the rose garden if we want to. Pretty flowers. A leaf hopper. They're saying their vows. The wedding's taking forever.
Ooh, I like this one.
That one smell good?
We have to tiptoe
Why?
because they'll hear us
Who?
on the wedding day.
Oh, you don't want to ruin their wedding? Okay, well, that's very nice of you. But we're pretty far away from the wedding. Look at all these crocuses, Evan. Look at all those crocuses.
Yeah.
I think those are crocuses.
They might
Or a
be.
type of crocus anyway. They look really similar.
Yeah.
We're just walking around till the wedding's gone because we think that the cache is at the gazebo where they're having the wedding.
I think the reception's being held in a different location.
There everybody goes. There's the bride and groom. You can see the bride's veil. So that means, guess what? We can go geocaching over there.
Yeah, that's literally what we have to do.
We've been waiting and waiting because we don't want to ruin their wedding or get too close to it. But at the same time, it's like a public park and we're allowed to go over there. And we don't even know if it's in the gazebo. It might be near the gazebo. But we don't want to interrupt, you know.
Yeah.
I collect those pieces.
Can you pull up your booty?
Hey, Loki.
His wet pants are dragging his pants down.
Hey, Loki.
He's collecting acorns.
A blackberry. Blackberries are in the rose family.
Yep.
I'm taking all these.
All of them?
What are they? Let me see. Oh, don't keep this one. This one's icky. Here you go.
Not this one either.
Acorns, right?
Yeah.
These are nice big acorns. These would actually be good ones to like eat when they're, well, you have to like boil them and stuff.
Well, yeah.
It's a pain in the butt
I'm not
process.
actually sure if acorns are something we can regularly eat. I don't know though.
You can. They're just,
Oh, I
they
was always
have,
told that you couldn't. They'd make you sick.
they have a lot of tannin in them,
Oh, okay.
which is like a flavonoid. So it's kind of like really extremely bitter tea, and it will give you stomach ache if you eat them. But if you boil them about 10 times till the water stops turning brown, then you can mash them up and turn them into acorn cakes and stuff, and then they're
Okay.
fine.
Okay, I didn't
Yeah.
actually know that. So, like, I was always taught when I was young that they're poisonous and you can't eat them.
Well, no, they're not poisonous. They're just not tasty. Like if you ate one, it would taste like extremely bitter tea.
Inside tea?
Mhm.
Well, these are for my treasures.
Okay. Where are we, by the way?
80 feet.
Mommy, I stepped in some poop.
Indeed, you did. What will you do about it?
It's okay.
Just keep walking and wipe your feet on the grass. Like that, yep. Just pay attention for more poop.
These rose hips are pretty impressive. You gonna look at these ones?
No, I'm trying
Rose
to.
hips themselves have thorns.
Yeah, that's the one. He touched some of those.
That's just like bizarre. I've never seen rose hips that are this thorny.
Yeah, he touched. Oh, yeah, these ones are super thorny. It's not focusing. So you can't tell.
Yeah, it's like,
It doesn't like to focus. This camera doesn't like to refocus.
it's like if a rose hip
when you're
decided
filming.
to mate with a hedgehog.
You can't see. Maybe I'll take a picture, insert the picture. He's already soaked. What does it matter if he gets more water on him? Do you think they like grow roses on here?
That'd be cool if they.
I think they do. I think that's why that's like that.
Well, you'd think that. Well, they might be intending to grow roses, but
But they're not.
they're not yet.
Clapping.
Hmm?
They're clapping.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, there are rose bushes that are more or less thornless, so you could.
Yeah. You could put something over there. I don't know why it's there. Maybe it's so like the weddings they can like
Drape something around.
put something there, like you know,
Yeah.
streamers or something. I don't know. But it makes like a cage. What are you doing?
I'm trying to grow the plant.
You're trying to grow the plant
Yeah, with water.
with water. Honey, it doesn't work that way. You snapped it off its plant. It needs its roots.
Oh.
And yeah, you'd have to do that. Maybe if you bury it,
Oh.
go ahead and bury it back in the ground and it might grow. But it's just gonna die now once you pick flowers. That's why we don't want to pick them. But that's a dandelion, so it's okay.
We can put it in our garden.
It's already dead, sweetie. As soon as you pull it off, it dies.
I'm going to put it back in the ground.
You gonna go ahead and try? Can you help him there, Cookie? Here, there's some nice soft dirt right over here. Daddy can kick a little hole. Okay, Mommy can kick a little hole. Okay, put it right there.
Thing is with dandelions, that might actually work.
I know, right? It won't.
It counts.
There you go.
Daddy wanted to sit down.
Me too.
Aww.
We clapped. We got crafted.
So, an update while a train plays in the background. An update. They are still breaking down the wedding. It started raining again. Really hard this time. So we are going home and we're gonna try to get this cash a different time.
No.
I think it flew away when we opened the door. He had a pet bug on the window. Okay, so what happened? We couldn't find the last one, so this is our last attempt for one, to get one for today. Well, we got one, huh? We got one, but it was a webcam one. So it was not satisfying for little bugs. It's a smiley face thing. Nope, that's somebody's yard. Come on.
Come over here.
Wait, it's a smiley face on private property. Are we there yet?
No. 171 feet away.
I know, it's just that's too good, right? Then you start, it's pretty bad when you start seeing clues where there are no clues. You're like, it's a smiley. Now, if you see the geocaching symbol, then you know, huh?
I suppose, yeah. Unless someone decides to just plant a fake.
Or like people don't know what it is and they just seen it somewhere and they're just like copying it. Come give me your hand, baby. What was that you just put back?
The geocache.
Yep, we found it.
It was a joint effort.
It was a joint effort. Daddy found it and lifted the lid and thought it was a real pipe under there. And then Mommy touched the pipe and was like, that looks more like spray paint than real rust. And I lifted it out and it was a cache. That was a tricky one, huh? So who found it?
Loki.
At what point in that story did I say anything about you doing anything other than following Daddy?
I saw the lid and I was so happy I found it. I found it. I did.
You found it, not Mommy or Daddy?
No. I'm the one who found it.
Oh, well, so that's why you got to put it back. Who took it out? Mommy did?
Yeah, for me.
For you. Did it for you. Okay. My keys are going jingle, jingle. Well, we found it. So that's 2 smileys for the day, 1 webcam and 1 cash. His butt is dirty. He was insisting on Kitty walking around the rose gardens.
I don't find myself.
Daddy's gonna hook him up now.